Hi, Lisa Workman here with the Why Move Project and whymove.com. You know that saying? It goes something like this. If I had $1 for every time fill in the blank, I would be saying, this is my statement, if I had $1 for every time someone said, I don't do the gym. Ugh, I hate the gym. What? I have to go to the gym now to exercise? I swear I would be a millionaire. But today, I'm going to share with you in this video 4 different ways that you can do some physical activity and exercise without a gym. For years, I did not have a gym membership, and I don't think you need to have one either. If you adopt 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of these ideas that I'm here to share with you today. Suggestion number 1 to ditch that gym. Find your physical activity and exercise in transportation. We are a busy society, so I can guarantee that you need to get from point A to point B. Let me tell you, I commuted to a job that I had years ago, and there was always this gentleman who I would end up running into while I was on my ride home or my ride to work. And we would sort of like jockey each other on the bike ride home. And to this day, today, I actually saw him, because I know him, he's got a yellow jacket on. I don't know him, but I know him because he's got this yellow jacket, and I saw him today. That job I had was almost 10 years ago. And I'm always so impressed with this gentleman that he bikes to work. I don't know if he does it every day, but I see him enough that it's a consistent part of his life. Those of you who take public transit are more physically active than those people, me included sometimes, who drive cars. You need to drive, you're getting into your garage, you get on the car, you go. Whereas if you take public transit, research shows that you move more. You have to walk to that bus stop. You need to go catch that train. So there's ways that you can get your physical activity and exercise through your transportation. So ditch the gym, grab a bike, walk to work, or find a way that you can get a little bit of exercise in on your way to and from the destinations you want to go to. Option number 2 to ditch the gym. Get your exercise and physical activity at work. How many of you work in a building that has stairs? Why can't you take those stairs? Now, granted, some stairwells, not so safe, not so beautiful, not super appealing. But think about how you are moving or not moving at work. You may get breaks during the day. Hopefully you get a lunch break. So why not cut that lunch break in half? If you get 30 minutes, head out for a walk for 15 and then eat your lunch for the second half of that lunchtime. Use your time in your work day to slot in any physical activity and exercise that you can. Anything as little as 10 minutes is going to give you health benefits. And hey, maybe you could start a new career, a new job, and find one that is physical. Dog walkers, mail deliverers, fitness instructors. Hey, I get paid to exercise. It's brilliant. You don't need that gym if you start incorporating some of those physical activities into your day-to-day work. You're getting paid anyways, you might as well move. Option number 3 to ditch the gym is incorporating your physical activity and exercise into all those domestic chores that we have to do. Maybe it is outside, you own a home, you're a homeowner. Yeah, you got to clean out those eaves troughs, and you got to mow the lawn, and you got to rake those leaves. So that is included in your physical activity, particularly when it comes to your health. So if you can get physical at home, then you do not need that gym. I can't imagine so many people that I know have cleaning ladies, and I have dug my heels in to say, no, I am gonna keep my house in the dirt. I'm gonna be the one that cleans that dirt up. So think about how vigorous or how challenging some cleaning tasks are. You know, cleaning my windows every spring, holy smokes, that is a job and a half. Washing walls and really washing the floors. Can you grab a mop head and get down on your hands and knees and just scrub? Of course you're gonna get physical activity by all those domestic chores. We all have to do them. Why are we asking someone else to do it for us when in fact we could do it? Slotting a time in to your schedule to say, yeah, this is my cleaning time, this is my yard work time, this is my physical activity time, and all of that is going to count for strength benefits, for flexibility benefits, and for that cardio benefit. Man, you remember mopping around? You can mop around, build up your cardio. Really, that is a great option and a way to ditch the gym. And the fourth way to kick the gym to the curb is through your day-to-day leisure time activities. Right, we love our leisure time activities, and if you can make it physical and fun, then who needs the gym? You do not need to go. What I'm thinking of right now, the best thing that I could come up with that I think would be super fun for my family is a Nerf gun war. Yes, getting the guns loaded up, heading out to the backyard and, you know, taking my kids down with a Nerf gun. Right? No, they're gonna get me because I know they're better than me at that game. How can you make part of your leisure time physical and fun? Case in point, today I was driving home, and yes, don't judge me, I was driving home, I didn't have a choice. There was two girls behind me in their car, and oh my gosh, they were living it up, living it up. They were like just dancing away like super hard. They had the music cranked, and they were taking the opportunity of when they had to sit in traffic to move and dance to a song that they love. Why not? You know what? You think back generations ago, my grandparents, your grandparents, great-grandparents, and so on. What did they enjoy to do? I know my grandparents loved to dance. They didn't go to the gym. There was probably no such thing as the gym in certain parts of the world, rural Canada. No, there was no gym. So they turned on their music and they danced. I know they did because they'd always talk about, my mom would always talk about these dances that they would go to. So you know what? There's some leisure time. They're making it physical. They're making it fun. Those girls today are grandparents in the past. How can you incorporate your leisure time as something that's physical and fun? Because I guarantee if those two things are there, you're getting more than just health benefits. You're also just improving the quality of your life. And who doesn't want to do that? So that's it. 4 ways that you can cut the gym out of your budget, out of your life. If you don't like going to the gym, then why are you doing it? A little Marie Kondo here, my friends. Things that bring you joy. You want to have things that are bringing you joy in your life. If the gym is not bringing you joy, do not go there. And it's so interesting that when people come in to talk with me and they say, I hate the gym, they expect me to be like, okay, well, I can't help you. You better go. You're screwed. You can't be physically active. No, there are so many other ways that you can be physically active in your life. You do not need a gym nor a gym membership. Because, you know, in my experience, what are the things I hear from people about why they don't like going to the gym? They are intimidated. They don't know what they're doing. They're like, what's a TRX and this Roman chair and a leg press machine? They have no idea. Super, super intimidating. And that might just be you too. You have no idea what I just talked about. Totally, that's fine. Because we know that the gym isn't necessarily for everyone. People find it boring, they find it gross, they feel uncomfortable being there. And that is not what being physically active is all about. You do not need to wear Lycra, you do not need to be sweating buckets, and you do not have to go to a gym. So comment below, I want to hear which one out of the 4 is something that you think you could do to kick that gym membership out of your wallet? Is it getting your physical activity via transportation, whether it be to and from your job or actually just in general on the weekends, you know you need to get groceries and instead you walk instead of drive? Is it feasible for you to do that? Or maybe you get paid to exercise, so taking the stairs at work, or maybe getting a physically active job. Or is it during your domestic chores? You know, get rid of that cleaning lady. You've got some physical activity to do while you clean. Or is it simply looking at your leisure time activities and thinking to yourself, what could I do to make this a bit more physical and a little bit more fun? I'd love to know in the comments below, so be sure to comment below on which of the 4 suits you the best. If you like this video, I'd love to know, and the best compliment is to give it a good old-fashioned thumbs up. So go ahead and do that here as well. Then I know that this content is interesting and relatable for you to use in your physical activity journey. This is Lisa Workman with the Why Move Project and whymove.com, coming to you to talk to you about why people hate the gym and ways to get around that. I'd love to hear your strategies below. Happy moving.